New at 6, 4 people are in custody after police found a loaded gun and drugs inside a Springfield house. For the past 2 months, Springfield police have been investigating an incident involving 21-year-old Douglas Moss, who had an arrest warrant out for a probation violation. Then Friday morning, police searched a home on Vinton Street, locating Moss and arresting him. 7 other people, including 3 children between 11 months old to 9 years old, were inside. Then also in the home, detectives found a baby bottle filled with a potentially dangerous prescription drug, a loaded gun, heroin, crack cocaine, and more than $700 in cash. A 20-year-old and 19-year-old were arrested on gun charges. 42-year-old Danny Ramos was arrested on drug charges. He's already been arraigned 58 times here in the Bay State on drug charges.